Do I want to spare him? Like, it's very tempting for me to just, kill him just right now, right here, like he's standing in front of me. You know what? Fuck being honorable. You'll die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. Patean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want Login to make Grey Warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
No! No! He has to die for his crimes!
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
No. I have to do this myself. I cannot let anyone do this for me. No. Oh.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
I actually need... I think... Well, since I actually was prepared before for such an outcome, that either of them would be the king of the Ferelden, or the queen. But before I do this, I want to talk to them first. So, to see, like, what's their attitude right now. And I want to speak with Honora first.
Certainly.
Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
And what makes you better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
I see. Well, I kinda see your claim here. And what about you, Alistair?
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What do you think about this entire situation? Are you ready to be the king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
And what about you? What makes you a better choice than Honora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. Honora's got experience handling nobles and foreign dignitaries, but I do know a few things about fighting Darkspawn.
And you're willing to give up your freedom?
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
Sorry guys, I'm just reflecting what I should do here. Like, I understand that this claims that Alistair should be king as son of King Merrick and everything. But first of all, like, from my specific point of view, if he do not want to be the king, like, well, he says he will do his best, but to me it sounded a bit like, an attitude like, if I fuck up, please don't blame me, like I didn't know how to be the king and everything like this, Plus, if he would be the king, I will probably lose him as an asset in my army on the Grey Warden, since we two basically the only wardens in this camp, if I can say so, and I need him with me in the camp, not on the throne. I honestly see him more as the warden commander, not as the king. Plus, Honora, she already got this, the ruling stuff, Like, what I mean is that I spoke with her before, and she proved to be a straightforward woman. Like, she knows what she is saying, and I did like this part about her. Like, she appreciates Alistair as a good person and all. Like, it would be a different matter if she was talking trash about him, but she's not. And that's what goes through my mind while choosing. And I think I know what I am gonna go with. I am ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
guys, please don't be mad for me. And if it's gonna be my mistake, I will make sure I will fix this somehow. But right now, I am positive about my choice. This is gonna be the Queen Anora.
Thank you, Warden. You were wise not to disrupt Ferelden's governance any further in a time of such crisis. My first act as Queen must be to insist on receiving Alistair's oath before all the lands meet, to relinquish all claim to the throne for himself and his heirs.
Oh, I never wanted it. I mean, yes, of course. Happily, in fact.
And now, lords and ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land to be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
Yeah, guys, I know I am feeling a bit uneasy about all this, but honestly, this is it. We are gonna face the blight.
So it's done. My father is dead. I never thought he would go so far. I never thought it would end like it did. Such a waste.
Honestly, I hope you're not thinking of avenging him.
There is no point. He accepted his fate, and so do I. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united Ferelden, Warden. Now we face the Blight.
Rebel Rouser. I wonder what it is, but for now, let us get a level. And you know, I'm still gonna go with combat training, so I'm not gonna be interrupted with spellcasting. Ooh, and I got 2 spells actually. You know what, guys? I really don't feel like I want to do the Arcane Warrior path with this character. I don't know why. It's simply... I just don't. I don't know. But since I'm getting like 2 points out of it, you guys suggested me that it might be a really good idea to take a dispel magic, since it would help me gratefully later, you know. And I think it is actually a pretty good idea to do so. So here we are. And draining mana instead. Did I receive anything new? No. So, what is it now? Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. You've gathered your allies. Now it's time to head to Redcliffe, where your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack here. You know what, guys? I think I am not going to do this in this session. What I mean is, I am more than positive about what is coming and everything, you know? And I want to spend the remaining of this time by talking to my companions which were by my side all this time. And let us see if...
I got a moment. Sure.
Anything?
What about? Alright. Alright then.
You know what? I still do not feel very easy in this entire estate. You know... Oh.
Yes.
Indeed.
Well, in that case, let it be like this. Since... But where did Alistair go? Like, seriously? I'm sure he is with Arl Eamon, but still, you know, just to be on a safe side. But yeah, guys, I am not gonna go to the... Oh, and everyone just leveled. The final blow, yes.
I hear you.
Okay, Morrigan. You need like a hell lot of the willpower for everything I do to you. And I want you to be the master of this, mass rejuvenation, significantly increased mana and stamina regeneration for a short duration. I'm more than positive that I will need this at some point. And the Liliana.